Okay, so it's real quick. Do quick tips on when if it's your first time going on a caloric deficit. Number one, obviously eat foods that are very satiating. This is probably the most important part, even if you are a more advanced lifter. What I mean by satiating is just things that keep your stomach satisfied. So like potatoes and whatnot, sweet potatoes, anything of the sorts. Nothing that is really gonna make you hungry instantly. Like for example, reason why processed food is so bad for you is because it's not very satiating. So you could, for example, you could eat like 5 donuts and you can still be hungry. You know what I mean? And it's even worse if you are somebody like me who naturally has a bigger appetite. The second tip I have to say is getting your nutrition in is very simple. So hitting around zero point 0.8 to a pound gram times your body weight worth of protein. Because obviously when you're on a caloric deficit, especially if you're going to the gym, you're trying your best not to lose muscle and burn fat at the same time. That way you can get that lean aesthetic look that you're really craving for. By doing that, by eating the protein, you're not sacrificing, muscle for fat loss. Keep in mind, like, yeah, you'll obviously lose weight. That's the whole point of going on a deficit. However, most of that weight will be fat, water, and just carb weight as well, especially when you first start. And then my third tip is to, just, especially if you're new, if it's your, not even new, if it's your first time going on a caloric deficit, try not to aggressive cut. I'm not saying don't ever do this. You should try it. I did it like the first 2 months. Try not to go on aggressive cut because those are really hard to, especially as a beginner. Those are more difficult to actually you know, keep up and be consistent with it. I would probably start off a little bit more simple, a little bit more stable, so you can gradually get into things. Like I said, especially if you're a beginner, you're still a novice.